The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. After Jesus had revealed himself to his disciples and eaten breakfast with them, he said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than this?" Simon Peter answered him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." And Jesus said to him, "Feed my lambs." He then said to Simon Peter a second time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Simon Peter answered him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." He said to him, "Tend my sheep." He said to him a third time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter was distressed that he had said to him a third time, "Do you love me?" And he said to him, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." And Jesus said to him, "Feed my sheep." The Gospel of the Lord. As I've preached about it in the past, just a little reminder. So today's gospel, it's the opportunity that Christ gave Peter to reinstitute himself, to reconcile him from having denied him 3 times, and now Jesus asking him, "Do you love me?" 3 times. So he denied Jesus. He parted from Jesus out of fear, out of whatever the circumstances were. And notice that the interesting that the way in which Jesus chose to reconcile Peter, he could have said, "Peter, are you sorry that you deny me 3 times?" Or asking the same question 3 times. "Peter, are you sorry that you deny me?" Or perhaps go through for a confession to be valid, there's 4 things that we have to do. 1, you have to confess all your mortal sins. 2, you have to be sorry, show contrition. 3rd, an amend of life. You're going to promise your best not to do it again. And 4th, you'll be a penance. As an act of reparation, do this or that. I guess I'm getting ready for tonight. But he could have used that structure. He could have said, go through the whole list. "Peter, do you want to talk to me about something? You want to confess something you did wrong?" But Jesus already knew that. He told him before the cock crows 3 times, "You would deny me." So what's the point of asking him to confess his sin when he already knows them? The second one was, "Are you sorry?" Maybe that one. "Peter, are you sorry that you deny me?" That would be a good question, right? Then the second question could be, "Peter, are you going to try your best not to deny me again?" Because this is the beginning of the whole church, I really need you to be rock. And a third one could be something like, "Peter, are you willing to repair the damage you've done by denying me?" "Yes, Jesus, I'll do anything." "Okay, feed my lamb, feed my sheep." It could have gone that way. But he went straight to the heart. "Do you love me?" Do you love me? Do you love me? It's love that reconciles us. It's not so much the things we try to do to prove that we're sorry, or or to amend my life, or the act of penance or reparation or self-flagellation to really prove to God and myself and others that I'm really sorry for the wrong that I did. It's not putting myself in time out. It's not none of that. It's love. But the beauty here that we will typically say we are reconciled with the Father because of the love that God has for us, that he sent his Son to reconcile us with himself, Jesus who laid down his life, who paid the debt, and therefore we are reconciled with the Father. So it's the love of God, right? But here, he's turning it around. Do you love me? He already demonstrated his love. And now the question is, do you reciprocate? Do you love me? 3 times. Do you love me? And the other beautiful thing is the connection that Jesus made between it is you and asking you, do you love me? That somehow brings about the reconciliation that I brought about by my laying down my life, by my love for you. But that forgiveness, that love that Jesus died for, it almost comes to a halt if we don't receive it, if we don't open ourselves to that love, if we don't love him. But then the connection with, if you love me, then feed my lamb. That we demonstrate the love we have to our Lord Jesus Christ. We demonstrate the love of God by loving that which he loves. Do you love me? Then love me by loving the people that I love. Feeding the flock. Taking care of your brothers and sisters. And we could go back, and when you do this to the least of my brothers and sisters, you do it to me. So when you love others, you're loving me. So here it's calling for us to have our eyes focused on Jesus. And very appropriate that it is Peter, the one that walks on water in the midst of a storm, because he's keeping his eyes fixed on Jesus. The Jesus that asked, do you love me? The Jesus who laid down his life to reconcile us out of love. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Do you love me? Look at me. Look at me. Do you love me? Don't just look at me. Do you love me? Well, let me show you how much I love you. No. Do you love me? Well, yeah, I'm really sorry for having. Do you love me? Let me prove it to you that I'm going to do this and do you love me? Yes. You know, and this is a knowing of faith that goes beyond whatever wrong Peter's done or whatever wrong we've done. Do you love me? Lord, you know all the mistakes that I've done. You know how much of a sinner I am. You know I'm not perfect. You know, but then you know that I love you. I'm really trying. It's a powerful gospel, beautiful gospel. The same words that Jesus is addressing us. Do you love me? Not if you're sorry, contrition, act of reparation, amend your life. All those things are good. But ultimately it's love. And a love that we receive and we're so infilled by it that then we overflow with loving others. Because on our own, we won't have enough love to love others. We won't have enough love to love ourselves. But in receiving that love and just facing Jesus, not running away, not trying to busy ourselves with something else, but look at me, look at me. Do you love me? I imagine that's how it will be in the ends of time. At the end of the tunnel, look at me. Look at me.